It seems almost inconceivable now, looking back 7 years. As the world heralded the arrival of 2006, all was about to change completely. Across the globe, most of its 6.5 billion people celebrated as they had always done. While some looked at things that were that morning and asked why, some were dreaming things that never were and asking why not. Dreaming things that would change how we communicate, how we coexist, even how we eat. It was the dawn of a new era, the era of you. President George Bush dreamed of a United States freed from Middle Eastern oil imports by diverting corn from food to ethanol. A little-known platform called YouTube was voted Invention of the Year 2006. Was Jack Dorsey aware that his experiments with the use of short text messages would result in a revolution? Steve Jobs, who had for years struggled to make everything that went before obsolete and was now struggling with his own human obsolescence, had only just begun to dream. In sequencing the genome for a bargain basement price of $2 million, James Watson was about to create a revolution in our understanding of how the food we eat affects the way we live. For the first time in history, Time magazine voted a collective as Person of the Year. You. And look what you have done in those 7 years. Exploiting technologies that did not exist in 2006, an African American has been sworn in as President of the United States for a second term. Over 1 billion people every month share their daily experiences using Facebook. Twitter has become the preferred method of communication of everyone, from popes to politicians. Nutrigenomics has allowed you to improve the health of our animals by targeting the genes involved in growth, disease prevention, and even meat quality. Some dreams had a more predictable ending. The inevitable doubling of corn prices would drive up the price of beer in Germany, tortillas in Mexico, become a major contributing factor to the Arab Spring, and add a staggering $41 billion to the costs of turkey and broiler producers in the US alone. The collective you have created some amazing changes, and you have more to do. As these technologies become better understood and more affordable, it is possible to glimpse 2020, a mere 7 years from now. A glimpse of a future that is more efficient, profitable, and sustainable. Using precision nutrition, you will offset increasing governmental and consumer pressure largely generated through social media, as witnessed during the Horsegate scandal in Europe. You will control greenhouse gas emissions by monitoring them in real time and adjusting feed accordingly, thereby avoiding the introduction of on-farm carbon taxes. Deploying inexpensive radio frequency ID tags and molecular probes, you will improve the health of every animal on the farm before the onset of disease, thereby ensuring maximum growth and profitability, while at the same time reducing animal welfare criticisms. Utilizing existing GPS technology with nearly infrared spectrometers, you will measure the nutrient content of feed, not in the mill, but as it comes off the field. And better still, next season, you will apply natural nutrient technologies, not fertilizers, exactly where needed to ensure maximum output. You will square the circle in aquaculture too. By replacing expensive fish meal with algae as the primary source of DHA, aquaculture will be recognized as an efficient source of protein for human consumption, which does not require massive inputs of that most limited of the Earth's resources, fresh water. You will reduce antibiotic usage. Natural bioactives will become the norm across the industry, with customized enzyme cocktails for improving digestion, animal performance, and health. In 2020, there will be 7.7 billion people to be fed. Right now, agribusiness must dream of revolutionary things that never were and ask, why not? And the giants of this revolution? Well, you.